Hi, welcome to Minicab Drivers Lifeline. We help with many different kind of application, including London private hire driver license, as well as we provide many different kind of training, including topographical assessment to become a PHB driver in London. For topographical, we have got one-to-ones, group training, and also self-practice, and this can be done at our fully computer-based facility as well as from home remotely. We do have availabilities weekdays, weekend, and evenings, and also we support many different kind of languages. For a limited time period, we are offering anyone that is coming for topographical training a 20 minutes free session so that you can judge yourself, you can check yourself where you are. More information can be obtained from our website as it is shown on the screen. This is another route planning for topographical assessment which came in exam on the 30th of January 2024, reported on our YouTube channel in the southeast of London, SE postcode area. It's a very simple route, but you just need to figure out how to get out from where you are, and the rest is very simple and very easy. Okay, so here we are and we need to get there. Main interest is how I get out of this place, because this road, this old Kent road, put a lot of complication, because my interest is to get to Tower Bridge Road. Once I get to Tower Bridge Road, it's simply easy for me to reach my destination. From here, if I start, obviously I can go up and back, and that's not a problem. If I come out now, if you take any of these routes, you won't be able to get there. So any of this is a dead end. This is a one road, not dead end, it's a dead end, closed road, whatever. This is a one-way street. Building blocks again blocked, and this will put me on to Old Kent Road, but I have to turn left. I have to turn left here. Then if I go up, there is no way for me to come back down here unless I U-turn. But there is, in your exam, U-turn is not allowed. Only way is for you to get in here and come back out this way. Okay, so I personally will not go on to Old Kent Road. It will make things complicated for me. Otherwise, I'll have to come down all the way somehow from here, then Danton Road, and then go back up. Why would I do that when I have an easier option? So if I start drawing, and I keep explaining, it will save us time. So if I start from my green marker and keeping myself left, and I go up and then come out here. Okay, so now I have to come out of this. This is a one-way street, by the way. From opposites, I cannot use that. I rather use this one, Wadding Street. Okay, if I keep Wadding Street here, I have two options. One is to take this route, Belfort Street, and then go up and come back and do it. Now, I would advise you not to use this route, because you might accidentally go this way, which is a no entry one-way street, and also might accidentally turn here, which is there is a central reservation. So these are the things I need to avoid completely. If you go this way, it's fine. If you go this way and then join New Kent Road, is okay. This is not a big deal. Okay, so the other option I have is this. I can do this as well. I can turn here and keep continuing a vertical current. This one-way street start from here, so no issues. I can go over it. Okay, I can go over it easily with not much of an issue. So we continue, and then this is a one-way street, by the way. From here you can keep yourself in the middle or wherever, it's not an issue. So I have now joined New Kent Road, and when I have joined New Kent Road, it has now become easy for me. Okay, so here Blackfriars, and there is the roundabout I take, and now simple, as we have said before, when I am on Tower Bridge Road, my life is so easy. My life is so easy and so simple. So Tower Bridge Road I am on, so we are like halfway through now, and this is, we have to go away a little bit from our blue line, because we did not have much of a choice in regards to avoiding it because we couldn't have joined this road. So we avoid tower. Sorry, we have avoided that, and now we are on Tower Bridge Road, and now we're going to finish off our drawing here. You keep ourselves left. This is a train line on top of me, so it's not a problem, and this is a straight road as well, so I can easily go all the way up here. It's not a problem. Okay, so now there is a central reservation here. That means I cannot come up and turn here, which seems to be easier option for me. It cannot be done at all. If we do so, we lose all our marks. Okay, so instead what I have to do, this is the legitimate turn for me, to what do you call it, Tooley Street, and then which leading to Jamaica Road. So I go up to here. It's all one from this side is one way, by the way. So we come here, then we take a left, and then a left again, and then we simply finish off. So here it is. Again, there's not much of a complication. It's all about how we get out, and it just came in exam recently as well. So if you draw it the way we have done it, you should easily secure full marks. Make sure to get rid of this blue line at the end. This is another very common route planning for your topographical assessment, commonly known as Denham Roundabout. So we're going to take you through this route. As usual, you draw a line and see. There's a lot of confusion in this route planning because you have this motorway in between M40. You have got this what do you call, dual carriageways. Then you have a roundabout with multiple roundabouts there. And if you can think of it, if you logically think, it is not a complicated route at all. It can be done easily without much of a complication. So to start with, as you can see, there is lot of people are quite what do you call it, instinct toward joining Oxford Road. But again, look, the whole of A40 here has got central reservation all the way down. Okay, so even if you go and join this road from Mount Lane, you cannot turn right at all here. This is not possible. You cannot do this. So this is not an option for me to join this road. That's first out of the way. Second thing is, to get there, you do not even have to touch any motorways. So second thing is, don't even try to get onto the motorways because you don't have to do it. Okay. Third thing is, we'll go to the roundabout and explain, and the rest is so easy. So let's start drawing it, and then we'll explain it as we come along. So always make sure once you finish planning your route, you get rid of this line, and it is so important to do so. Otherwise, this will be counted as part of your drawing. So let's start. So Blacksmith Lane, and this is the route someone has reported on our YouTube channel that came in their exam. Zoom in as much as possible so that you can see things very much clearly. So we should start from the bottom of the green marker. We should keep ourselves left. There's two ways you can go. You can come this way as well. In this case, you have to go to other side of the route and then come. But this make my route a little bit longer. My idea is to keep my route as short as possible. Okay. So using this letters, and when the road is in a curve, there's a bend, you should follow the route along. You should not make a line like this. Then you end up being on the other side of the route, and so many people doing this. Okay. So you zoom in, and that will help you a lot in regards to keeping yourself away from the edges, and also keeping your line pretty much nice and straight. So we keep going, and there's a band here, curve, so H. So using the letters, as I always say, is important. So this gives you a very straight line and keeps you away. So now we are on the motorway. So for our information, this motorway is on top of me. This motorway is on top of me. Sorry, I am on top of the motorway. Apologies. I'm on top of the motorway, so I can just easily go over it. So no issues there. Try not to go this way. If you go, you will go back to where you started. Okay. So we should continue here, to here, and then we'll explain the rest. So okay, let's carry on. So let's carry on drawing. So we're going over the motorway. Okay. good. So now we're approaching a junction. This is a dead end, so it's nothing to do with me because my destination is further below down. I don't like curved lines, so I can do one straight line here. There you go. And now we are here. Now from here you have to make a decision, because at the end you have to get onto the Oxford Road to be able to get to your destination. It's a long route as well, long road as well. So you have only one option to turn right here, because if you turn left, then you'll end up being on a dead end again. So that means you cannot continue. Okay, and if you go back here, this way, Southlands, Denham roads, and obviously you're going back so much. So this is actually an option as well for you, and we'll try to do both to see which is better. Okay, then you can compare. So let's do one first. So we go up and we turn. Okay, continue. Okay, so we are on the roundabout now, as I said. So we have two choices now. Either I can go up and come back down, or I can take this roundabout and come back and join this road here. So let's do both of them one by one. So on the roundabout, I'm turning left. When the road is not curved, I can draw long lines. Yeah. So now this roundabout, you can go around and come back if you want, no issues. But why should I take a longer route? Because it's all about planning the most direct route, isn't it? Why don't I take this roundabout, these two sets of roundabout, and just come back and finish? Once I'm on Oxford Road, there is not much of an option. Look, all these roads are on dead ends. Okay, so I don't have much of an option to come out of it until I reach this roundabout. So let's get there first, bit by bit. Yeah. So it's a straight route. Okay, look, it's very much straight, so I can do a long line up to here. I'm not touching the edges. Just to clarify, I'm not touching the edges, and it saves me so much time if I'm able to do long. But these are the places I cannot draw a long line at all. Okay, I have to just follow the road the way it is. Okay, so I need to go to the roundabout first. So not this one, the next one. So here again, keep yourself left, and when there is a central reservation in middle, there is a divider. This is a foot over bridge on top of me, so I don't need to be worried about that. So here we don't have much of an option but to go around, because there is a central reservation and everything, and there is this one-way system as well. So let's go around it. And this is where I need to take an exit, because this is where I'm going. This is my destination, Cherry Tree Lane. Cherry Tree Lane is my destination. Yeah, so I keep myself left, and this is, again, I love it when I have got the letters, so I can easily follow the letters, bottom of the letters, and then easily I can continue, and this will keep me away from the curve edges, and also it will allow me to go where I need to. Just before I go there, sometime your destination could be one way as well. So if it is the case, then you can just turn here and then finish it off. Okay, so that's very simple. So let's do the one that our viewers have reported on YouTube, that this came in their exam on the 30th of January, so 2024. So we do this one. So that's it really. So this one way of doing it. And if you draw a line now, you see we kept ourselves very close to the line, but we could not do the same here because there's nothing. It's the middle of nowhere. There's no roads to drive on. So as I said, let's do so, but I have to draw it from the opposite though. So you need to be with me. You need to be with me. So imagine I'm coming from. I'll explain it later. Imagine I'm coming from. So I'm going from the destination to. You don't do this in your exam, please. You don't do this in your exam. Okay. Again, nothing to do with the motorway. So slow road. hard. Just imagine you are driving in Europe. You're driving on the right hand side. Just imagine that. Okay. So this is the road. You need to, when you come down, you need to take an exit here and join this road, Slough Road, and then finish off your drawing. Okay. So remember, please, we are going from other side. So this would be, this is a roundabout, mini roundabout, and that you had to keep left when you're coming from that side. So you would have come from here, go around the roundabout, come from here. So that is the left turn for you here. Okay, so let's do that as well. It's a roundabout, by the way. Go a little bit up and make it like a roundabout. There you go. So we're still keeping ourselves on the left, and use the letters. You need to just draw one route, okay, not two in your exam. And from the roundabout you would have taken the second exit, isn't it? So here you go. So there is two routes planning for you. Now you can decide which one is shorter, and both seems very pretty much equal, and it seems like there's less driving here, but you know, equally same. So let's explain this one because I've drawn it from opposite. So you come here, take the second roundabout to Southlands Road, then to Denham Road, and then continue on the roundabout. You take a left on the roundabout, first exit, and then you continue until you reach Slough Road, and then you take a left on Slough Road, and then obviously you go and finish on Cherry Lane, Cherry Tree Lane. And if it was again Y1 way, so you can come continuously on this side and go and finish off here. But if it is Y1 lane, then you better use this route. So this will give you a shorter journey. This will be a shorter journey for you. So here you go. Here it is in front of you. Please again, don't do both of them, do one of them. And if you do it the way we have done it, you should easily secure full marks. Thank you. This is another route planning involving North Circular Road. There are some complications that people face in terms of completing this route, and this is why we are here with this route, so that you can learn how to plan this route to secure full marks on your exam if you get this route. Yeah, as usual, you draw a line between 2 points to ensure that you are on the direct route. You are planning the most direct route. This is the whole idea of this test that TfL has organized for you to become a London private hire driver. So you get this idea of this line, and let's take bit by bit. Yeah, so let us first get onto North Circular and see how we can do it. So Hannah Close is our starting point, and we can come. We're already on the left hand side of the road, so we can continue ourselves, and then we have to go to Great Central Way. That's the only option for us to come out, with not much of an option. If you go on the right in sense of left here, you will get yourself into too much complication, and you go away from your line so much. Yes, you can get into the North Circular A406. That's not a problem, but you're getting yourself too much away. Okay, so let me show you a few mistakes that people make now. One is that they try to turn here, and you can clearly see, very clearly see it's a roadblock. It's a road flow. You cannot at all, and this road is underneath. This road is underneath. What do you call it? The North Circular Road, A406. If you do this, that's it, no marks. That's it, no marks at all. But you can continue because it's underneath. You can continue here. You can come and continue. Don't get excited. I will explain. And now, if you come here, there is a central reservation continuously on this. Yeah, it's continuous from all the way. So you cannot run right because your destination is there. So you cannot turn right at all. If you do so, again, no points, no marks. Yeah, you'll have to go back on the left and then come back all the way. Somehow you need to find yourself and turn around, roundabout, whatever it is, go off and come back, whatsoever, and then you have got to go back on this road. So again, you're going to lose a lot of time and you're going to lose a lot of marks on this one for not failing to plan the most direct route. So let us rather now do the one we should be doing. Yeah, so there you go. We continue on central way. Okay, we continue and then we go round to the roundabout and treat the roundabout as a roundabout. Okay, that's it. And now it's easy for us to get onto A406. Again, if it is a roundabout, we go round. There you go. Oh, sorry, I've touched the line. This cannot be done. There you go. Now we can drive in the middle of the road because there's a reservation. And now my interest is to reach up to here. That's my destination. So we can continue here, so we don't have to worry about this junction and all this that's happening here. So we can just completely ignore them as we continue drawing on this. And this is where we need to exit, and we need to plan how we get out from this, because if we continue here, we will be going too much far away and find difficult to come back here. Okay, so we don't want to do that. We want to keep planning and drawing the most direct route that will take me there. Okay, so I continue on this. Okay, the junction is there, so we don't have to worry about this at all. As I have said before, we just continue on North Circular, okay, until we see the next one junction where we need to make a decision as to what to do. There you go, we are here now. So very briefly, as I've told you already, this is where we're going, so we need to come out here now. Okay, so we need to come out here. So we take the sleep road, we go onto the sleep road, and I've seen many people touching this line to avoid touching this one. Trust me, this is above us. This is above us. We have on the sleep road, we have gone down now. Okay, so you can touch this line, but you cannot touch this line. Okay, because this is above me. I'm actually not touching it. It's above me, on top of me. Okay, and then we go around the roundabout very simply. Okay, and we are under this as well. Okay, and we continue on the roundabout to the next one, going round. This is where you can make a decision as to how you want to deal with it. Our destination is just there, so we have to come here. So there's two ways we can do it. One is keep continuing, and then you go out here on the roundabout, you go around the roundabout, you turn left. This is over A406, so not a problem. Okay, you continue on the left, roundabout another one. Again, now we are underneath, so this line should not be bothering me. This is underneath. Okay, sorry, my bad, apologies. Yeah, you need to go around. So here you go, sorry, apologies for that. Yeah, here you go, and then you go around, and that's it, and then you can reach your destination. to Myrdle Drive, and that's it, finished. So that's one way of coming out of A406 and getting to your destination. Okay, so let's undo all this, and let me show you the other one as well. Okay, very quickly. Okay, here you go. There you go. So we come, there's a roundabout underneath, and A406 is above us, so not a big deal. Yeah, so we can come down as this one as well, so no problem at all. And then we turn, keeping ourselves left as usual to Tilling Road, and we continue using the letters. Whenever there's letters, I love it because it's helped me keep my lines straight. The rest is the same as we have done on this one. Okay, sorry. And that's it, really. We just need to come around this roundabout and get to our destination with ease and not much difficulty at all. There you go. So this is much more straightforward and a bit of less driving for you, but you know, regardless, whichever way you use and whichever way you go. So this road in question is closed, Cassland Road. Okay, this whole road is closed. I've been repeating this, and I will be repeating this, that once a road is closed, you cannot drive through, you cannot come across. No, you cannot do it. The reason I'm saying it interesting is this, that let me show you what people do first. So somehow they manage to get out from here, and somehow they reach. This is a road closure, wherever, maybe they go this way, wherever way they want to go, or they come here, they go this way. I don't know whichever way they do go, they somehow reach here, and then they come across. Trust me, if you do this, it's a 0 mark. You don't pass this exam. Okay, and this route itself is a very much straightforward, without much of a complication. If you understand it, all we have to do, not get onto this road and reach our destination. It's very, very simple process. Okay, so we are here now at London Lane. From London Lane you come straight, and then you come down. Okay, there's two options you have. You can either go through this Western or to Wells Street, or you can simply continue on the main road and then you turn to Wells Street. Okay, whichever, it doesn't make much of a difference. Okay, you still you are planning the most direct route. It doesn't make much of a difference. So this is where we're going to make a decision where we are turning, because we cannot continue on the Cassland Road. We cannot continue here. So what I do is, from here I turn, okay, on Holcroft, and then we just continue here, then to Balcon Street, and then we turn left. One thing is here, brothers and sisters, this is one-way street. He ends here, it doesn't continue. So what people do, let me show you. They turn like this. That's it, done. Whole drawing is gone now. Whole drawing is gone now because of that one turning. Okay, because it's closed. You are in the middle of the road, so you cannot do it. It's absolutely cannot be done. Yeah, so as I said, there's no harm even on a one-way street for ourselves to keep on left, and this is a two-way street anyway. And then we turn onto this one-way street, and then we continue this one. Again, we use the letters, top of the letters, to make sure that we are keeping ourselves on the left, and then we just continuing and on Gascoigne Road, and the finish. As I said, beginning is a very simple road, simple route planning with no complication at all whatsoever. Yeah, so if you draw it the way we have done it, you should secure 4 marks. For training, please get in touch using the number on the screen. Also, you will find information related to training on our website, so please feel free to visit. Also, don't forget to hit the like button, share and comment on these videos, as well as subscribe to our channel to keep yourself up to date with all the private hire related information.